Get out of here, you dog. Ugh, he stole my intro. I am KingGordo. I am the star of the show. Now let's discuss. One of my favorite aspects of the Animal Crossing series is the hourly music. And what I mean by that is in each of the Animal Crossing games, there's a different track for each hour in the day. For instance, there's a 12 p.m. theme, a 1 p.m. theme, a 2 p.m. theme, a 3 p.m. theme. My fingers aren't matching what I'm saying.
A few moments later.
A 10 a.m. theme, an 11 a.m. theme, and a 12 p.m. theme. And what's really cool about these tracks is that they do an awesome job at very subtly taking the main theme of the game they're from and just doing stuff with it, arranging it in a special way. Take, for example, Animal Crossing City Folk, which is one of my personal favorites in the series. This also applies to Wild World because they share the same soundtrack. Now, the main theme for City Folk is this. Now let's listen to an example of one of the hourly themes from that same game. You see how I use the same theme? The whole series just does a really cool job with that, and that's what makes each game, each installment in the series, feel special. You don't just hear the main theme in the title screen, you hear it throughout your whole playthrough because this music is constantly playing in the background. And the new installment, Animal Crossing New Horizons, probably has my all-time favorite hourly music so far. I have loved every single hourly theme I've heard so far in New Horizons. They just all give off this really cool, funky vibe. I think a lot of that's due to the instrumentation. You got a lot of bass in there, you got some electric piano, you also got some acoustic guitar. It's just really cool jazzy combos, but yet all of the themes feel cohesive because they all reference the main theme. And the 11 a.m. theme specifically caught my attention. It was one of the first hourly themes I heard. I had just unlocked Resident Services, which unlocks the hourly music, and I literally just stopped what I was doing just to listen to the theme. In very few instances do I ever do that. And I was thinking to myself, I gotta cover this. And then I did it. Hooray for me.
You're doing a great job. A great job.
Speaking of the game in general, I almost didn't get the new Animal Crossing game. I was thinking to myself, there's probably something else more productive I can do with my time, something more social, hanging out with more people, just getting out of the house more. This just in, the world is canceled. Anything outside of your house is canceled. Experts are recommending that, as soon as possible, you find some activity that can provide sustainable, day-by-day recreational value for extended periods of time. But seriously, without even taking into account the whole pandemic situation, I am so relieved that I got this game because this has proved to be one of the most rewarding, satisfying experiences I've ever experienced. Okay, that's all the time I've got. I've got to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Nintendo Switch console.